We turn now to the autism spectrum disorder. It is a range of complex neurodevelopmental disorders characterized by social impairments, communication difficulties, and restricted, repetitive, and stereotyped patterns of behavior. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 in 68 children has been identified with autism spectrum disorder in the United States. Observers say addressing autism in Africa is very challenging due to lack of proper diagnostic and care. Now, one organization is working to address these challenges in Nigeria and in the United States. Joining us in the studio are Edem Andy, President of the National Association of Seadogs, Washington, D.C. chapter, and Uzoma Nwachukwu, Director of Welfare and Social Affairs of the National Association of Seadogs, NAS, Washington, D.C. chapters. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Let me start with you, Mr. Andy. You are a father of 2 children with autism. One is 10, the other one is now 18. Tell us what your experience was like.
My experience has been that Michelle, who is 18, has had difficulty with social interaction. Yes. Although academically she is doing very well. She does speak, but she is having problems with interacting socially, identifying appropriate social environment to say a particular thing or do a particular thing, ask a certain set of questions and things of that nature.
Okay.
She's come a long way,
She's
from
come a long
where
way.
she started.
And her younger brother, who's 10 now, have you seen anything different with him in terms of addressing this issue?
About the same thing, but Martin has a serious case of hyperactivity along with them.
So it's really a range of different issues that they go through. Now, Mr. Nwachukwu, tell us about what you have seen on the ground in Nigeria specifically, where you work, with regards to why it was important for your organization to address this.
Resources, understanding what autism is all about. Autism has not been seen for what it is in Nigeria. It's been labeled all negative. It's been seen negatively. We have a lot of families who are well-to-do that have children that has autism, and those children are being relegated in the back. They are not brought out in the forefront, and also in the street. It's treated as a pariah. They're treated as people who an occurrence that shouldn't have come across.
Yeah, and you also mentioned misconceptions, cultural belief, and things like that that are really impending, focusing on this problem.
Yeah, that is what compounds the situation.
Yes.
From my experience, I know that there are a lot of cases of autism in Nigeria and Africa, but it's being compounded by the fact that due to cultural beliefs, social beliefs, children that are abnormal, in most cases kept in the back room.
Absolutely.
And my view is that these children have legitimate medical health issues and they should be given care.
And Mr. Nwachukwu, how is your organization addressing this specifically?
Under the great Street Child project, we are reaching to the hinterlands in Nigeria to provide resources to create awareness of what autism is and how unique this set of children and individuals are. We also locally we're partnering with organizations. One is Renox Caregivers, and in Nigeria OLG Health Foundation and Autism Center. They are huge in what they are doing, and we're using them as the vehicle to provide these resources and needed manpower to help the populace to understand what autism is.
And raising awareness and resources is also one of the focus of an upcoming event that you're holding. Tell us quickly about it.
On June the 12th, we're having an annual event. It's a fundraising event that we titled the Red Ball, NAS Charity Red Ball. Each year we host the Red Ball and raise funds for a particular non-profit activity or focus.
Yes, and
this year the focus is autism.
Autism.
And it's coming up on June 12th at the Greenbelt Marriott.
Okay. And quickly, Mr. Nwachukwu, what's ahead? What lays ahead?
What lays ahead is optimism. We're going out there with a lot of encouragement. We're hoping that we're going to turn the tide. We're going to reduce the percentage of uninformed parents, uninformed populace out there, educate, create resources, make available a lot of resources, both on our website. We're working on our website, the NAS We Care, which is the vehicles of 5013 organization here. We're working on the website to use that as an educational outlets and to create this awareness and move quickly to help.
Mr. Nwachukwu, Mr. Andy, thank you so much to the both of you for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Edem Andy and Uzoma Nwachukwu are respectively President and Director of Welfare and Social Affairs of the National Association of Seadogs, Washington, D.C. chapter. And that's our Africa Health Report for today. Vincent?
Well, Linord, thank you very much. Now be sure to watch Linord Moudou's health updates every Tuesday and Thursday right here on Africa 54.